sad part about it, like things were just starting to open back up, like restaurants here. Like, it was just starting to let you sit in, and then boom, this shit hit. And
which to me makes it seem like that's also another plan, another goal that wasn't met through the corona. So they had to incite some stuff. There's a reason why they want all these businesses and the economy to still be closed.
Yeah. You know,
it's not a
honestly,
happenstance.
That fucking situation was what I call sent by God. That like we're in a spiritual warfare.
Yeah.
They want us to stay inside because of Corona.
Yeah.
And being control us on the way out.
Right. Yeah.
Trump had his agenda getting the country back open. He had no idea, nor the Democrats had the idea that this shit was gonna happen with this dude. That was God. God was like, you know what? Everybody putting everything and really don't care about life. And realistically, it's always the people that's made out of love that get the hate. So let's just put it on the grandstand because people are tired of this shit. And guess what? That took the presidents over everything. Just when they was pushing the bullshit. Then boom, life happened. Life was taken, but life happened. And people realized that now everybody see the real shit, the bullshit.
Exactly.
And now with the president showing his hand, you know what I mean, it showed, okay, he really is a racist.
Yes.
People should have known that. And then Deep State kind of fucked up because they're like, damn, we can't keep pushing the Corona shit. Now we're just going to be like, oh, well, look for a wave of it because all these people out there now. And they're like, no, motherfucker, we showing you that your shit ain't real.
Exactly.
You know, that shit ain't real. You poisoned New York City. And then Como, he went from being Mr. Nice Guy, and we got to take care of our health, to, this is New York City. We ain't letting this city go for nobody. And New York been kicking people ass, y'all. Watch the footage from New York. They've been whipping, I'm talking about white people, black people, you name it. They just cracked.
I think was it in New York when
in Buffalo, they just cracked this other white man's head, pushed this 75-year-old man down, and cracked his fucking head wide open on sidewalk. On camera.
Did you see the police officers that ran over
you know what I said?
protesters? That was New York too, I think.
They got that. New York.
Crazy.
They just had them beating.
You know what? You know what it makes me think of when I see that?
Gang,
you know those Purge movies that they've been putting out for the past. I said, y'all like that Purge? I said, this is your Purge right here.
This all real shit.
This is your Purge right here. They try this stuff out in movies first to see how you gonna go for it.
Desensitize you. Yeah, they desensitize you because you think it's just movies, and really that's how they talk to you.
You associate in the movie, so you're like, well, okay, this does make sense because I saw it in such and such movie.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Just like that documentary called Gray State about that dude that did the movie about all of this. He came up with it, filmed the movie, raised the money all himself, him and his wife. It was called The Gray State. It was all about what's going on right now. And then all of a sudden, him and his wife and his kids ended up shot and dead, and they tried to make it look like it was a suicide.
Like a murder-suicide?
Yeah, somebody tried to stop the movie. Yeah, it's a documentary on Netflix.
Yeah,
what's it called?
It's called The Gray State. All about what's going on right now.
This just happened.
When the documentary came out, I think it was like 2 years ago.
I could say it was a couple years ago.
It was recently when he got murdered. But the film was about it got picked up to go major league. It was just gonna be like an internet movie. And it was all about what we going about right now. It's called The Gray State. And all of a sudden, one day, after he done signed the deal and everything, him, his wife, and his 2 kids were all shot up. And then they made it look like it was a suicide murder done by him. Crazy. And this man had no signs of suicide, nothing. But he had a deep topic movie coming out that was exposing some real shit. And here we are right there. This same kind of chaos that he was talking about with the police military coming into occupying the country section.
Yep, the conscious community been talking about this for 20 years.